Hi there, in today's video we're going to talk about how to reflect on your work experience for your UCAS application. I'm Dr. Sarah Nichols and today we're focusing on how you can use your work experience to write an outstanding personal statement and really stand out to medical schools. So here's what we're going to cover in this video. We'll start by talking about how to reflect on your experiences to make a great impression. Then we'll look at how to use your experience to help shape your course choices. We'll move on to the best ways to incorporate your reflections into your personal statement. And before we dive in, if you're interested in a more immersive experience, be sure to check out StudyMind's work experience programs. Stay tuned to hear the code for how you can get £100 off and get hands-on experience in your chosen career path. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments. So first of all, let's have a look at reflecting on your work experience. Reflection is key when it comes to using your work experience in your UCAS application. It's not just about what you did, but it's about how those experiences shaped your understanding of the field that you're applying for. Start by asking yourself questions like, what was the most impactful experience I had during this placement? How did I feel when interacting with others or when working as part of a team? What challenges did I face and how did I overcome them? How has this experience influenced my decision to pursue this course? And if you're feeling a bit unsure about how to reflect, here's a fun analogy. Think of your work experience like a puzzle. Every task that you completed, every new skill that you picked up, and even those tough moments, all of these pieces come together to give you a clearer picture of why you're drawn to your chosen field. Reflection can also include your emotional reactions to certain situations. Maybe you were moved by the impact of the work, or perhaps the challenges made you realize that you want to explore that world further. Reflecting on these moments will help you articulate why you're passionate about the subject. Section 2, using the Gibbs Reflective Cycle. So here's a fantastic method to help guide your reflection. It's called the Gibbs Reflective Cycle. It's a structured way of looking back on your experiences, which can help you better understand and articulate your learning. The cycle involves 6 key stages, so let's have a look at them. The first is description. So this is where you talk about what happened in your work experience. For example, if you assisted with a project, describe your role and the tasks you were involved in. Secondly, feelings. How did you feel during and after the experience? Were you excited, nervous, or inspired? Did you feel confident in the work you were doing? The third part of the cycle is evaluation. What went well during the experience? Were you able to contribute effectively? Were there challenges or things that you could have done better? Next is analysis. Why did you think things went the way they did? If something didn't go well, was there a particular reason? Maybe you lacked experience in certain areas that made some tasks harder. Next is conclusion. What did you learn from the experience? This is where you can discuss how the experience reinforced your interest in a particular career or made you realize you need to work on certain skills like communication or time management. And the final part is an action plan. How will you apply what you learned moving forward? Maybe you plan to seek more hands-on experience or develop certain skills further. By using the Gibbs Reflective Cycle, you can break down your experiences in a clear, methodical way, making your reflections more structured and valuable. You probably won't have enough characters to write your reflections in your personal statement in this format, but reflecting on your experience before you write will allow you to think about the most valuable parts of your experience and what to write about in your personal statement. Section 3, using your experience to shape your course choices. So the next step is thinking about how your work experience has influenced the course that you want to study. Did any specific area of work like marketing, engineering, or social work excite you the most? You can reflect on this in your personal statement to show that you have a clear understanding of what you want to focus on. This reflection not only helps you narrow down the areas that you want to pursue, but it also shows universities that you've done the work in terms of exploring different aspects of your chosen field. Section 4. Incorporating reflection into your personal statement. Incorporating your reflections into your personal statement is essential. Use your work experience to tell a story about your journey. Universities don't just want to know that you've done work experience. They want to understand what you've learned from those experiences. Use concrete examples like a particular project or interaction that showcase your growth. Your personal statement should reflect your learning and your development. If your experience made you realize that you want to pursue a specific area, explain why. And if you face challenges, talk about how you overcame them and what you learned from those experiences. So, to sum up, reflecting on your work experience is vital when it comes to making your UCAS application stand out. It helps you shape your personal statement and demonstrate your passion for your chosen field. Universities want to see that you're not just going through the motions, but you're actively learning from each experience. And remember, if you want to get a head start on your future career, StudyMind's work experience programs are the perfect opportunity for you to gain hands-on experience. Don't forget to use the code SUMMER100 for £100 off. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button, subscribe and comment below with your experiences or any questions you have about reflecting on your work experience. We'll see you in the next video.